day and welcome back to the Family Cyber Clinic. This week we'll be discussing YouTube restricted mode. We've already covered this in a previous video. Please click on the info card for more information. Okay? Before we go into the discussion proper, I'll urge those who are visiting the platform for the first time to subscribe and click on the bell so that you'll be alerted when content like this is uploaded each week. And of course, we'd like you to like and share this video with your friends and family if it's beneficial to you. Okay? Thank you. All right. So what is YouTube restricted mode? It's an opt-in setting available on the computer and mobile sites of YouTube. It helps screen out potentially objectionable content that you may prefer not to see or don't want others in your family, especially your kids, to stumble across while enjoying the YouTube platform. It's extremely beneficial to families, as I know that many mothers and dads are quick to hand over their smartphones or tablets so their kids can get engaged. In the past, our kids could be exposed to inappropriate content, but with the YouTube restricted mode setting, you can enable it and be certain to a large extent that if you hand your gadget, your tablet or your mobile phone to your child, there is a very high possibility that they'd be safe whilst browsing YouTube. You can think of it like I've already covered in a previous video, like a parental control setting for YouTube. Okay, so we'll start first with how to set it up on your computer, and that's if you're viewing YouTube via your computer, you will just open the YouTube application. You click on the top right where your profile picture is showing, and then you just at the very bottom just click on restricted mode. In the dialog box that appears, just toggle restricted mode to on or off. Okay, that's on your computer. That's whilst you have YouTube open on your computer. Now, if on your Android phone, it's not too dissimilar, but you still need direction. So you sign into your YouTube account, and on the top right, you tap settings and then general, and then you turn restricted mode on or off. At times you may not see them more, but once you click on your account, you certainly see settings. Okay, and then you're able to also view YouTube as a web page rather than via the Android app. And to set that up, to set restricted mode on or off on the mobile site of YouTube from your mobile phone, your Android phone, you sign into your account. In the top right, you tap more, you tap menu, tap settings, and then tap restricted mode to turn it on or off. For some who have Android TVs, and that's also important because anywhere you run YouTube, you can enable this setting. Okay, so you sign into your account. From the home screen, you scroll down to the apps row, select YouTube, scroll down and select settings, select restricted mode or safety mode, select enabled or disabled. On the iOS app, you go to the top right, tap your profile picture, tap settings, tap restricted mode filtering, turn restricted mode on or off. And if you want to view the mobile site from your Apple phone or your iPhone, you do exactly what we did for the Android one, where you go top right, tap more, menu, tap settings, and tap restricted mode to turn it on or off. Okay. So controlling restricted mode for your family, we have already covered. We say it's beneficial. And if you're a parent and you have already enabled the Family Link app that Google provide via their digital well-being offering, You can go into the app settings and turn restricted mode on for your child's account. And that's particularly useful because you'll be setting up your child's account and you'll be able to restrict what they're able to watch on YouTube. Okay, so YouTube use many signals such as video title, description, metadata, community guidelines, reviews, and age restrictions to identify and filter out potentially mature content. Restricted mode is available in all languages, but due to the differences in cultural norms and sensitivities, the quality may vary. When restricted mode is enabled, you will not be able to see comments on the videos you watch, which for kids, it's particularly quite useful because you could have comments where people are swearing, people are just using inappropriate words in the comment section. And so being able to restrict what happens there is quite useful, okay? Restricted mode, and this is key, restricted mode works on the browser or device level. So you must turn it on for each browser that you use. If you use Safari, you've got to enable it for Safari. You've got to enable it for Google Chrome, for Firefox. And if you also have profiles created within the browsers, you also have to enable restricted mode per profile, okay? So that there are no gaps or holes, you've got to make sure you lock it down pretty good. And I'll urge you to click on the YouTube link in the description for more information, and YouTube really go quite far to, explain these things out. I'm just introducing it to you so that you are aware. All right, that should do it. Okay, with the universal use of YouTube by our children, all ages, I hasten to add, and because of the importance of this week's video, the clinic has chosen to promote an app that encourages the secure and safe engagement on the internet for our children. Age-appropriate access to content. The application we are promoting is YouTube Kids. YouTube Kids. And it does all the things we've stated and more. Some of you may not even know it exists because I think YouTube have to do something about this. When you see the icon, it resembles the YouTube icon itself. But they now have YouTube for Kids. I say now, they've had it for a while. YouTube have gone a long way to help manage the content and make it appropriate. There's lots of policies that they're releasing, in fact recently, to further the security around children. Okay, so it's just an app made for children. Like I did 4 or 5 weeks ago, I said I was going to be talking about scams during the clinic news. I'm going to be promoting apps during the clinic news for the foreseeable future. And that should just help educate parents to, reach out and use what is available, the available resources that will help safeguard our children. So to the best of the clinic's ability, we'll be doing that. We'll be promoting applications. None of these vendors pay me or pay the clinic. So we're doing it because we know it's going to be beneficial to you. Okay? Good stuff. The PowerPoint for this week. Wisdom is a tree of life to those who embrace her. Happy are those who hold her tightly. I'm your host, Cyber Pastor Lawrence Edem. See you next week. God bless and goodbye.